Welcome to the Ben Daniel Podcast, where we're calling a spade a spade. Great to be here with you guys today, folks. This is actually the major disconnect between Angel Reese, diehard fans, Angel Reese can do no wrong, and those who say, wait a second. Some of the things that you say and how you carry yourself and how you act off the court contradicts a lot of the things you say in press conferences, contradicts a lot of things that you say in terms of being a role model, being somebody that you want these kids to look up to. That is where a lot of the difference comes in, right? You might think that she's a great basketball player, some may not. We're not going to get into that. When we're talking about character, people speaking out against Angel Reese, for the most part, a lot of it has to be doing with some of the arrogance, some of the cockiness, some of the victimhood that Angel Reese portrays. Now, to Angel Reese's credit, hold up. After that Wild and Out thing happened, that whole entire thing goes down. She's rhyming on stage with the Nick Cannon. If you want this, you gotta pay for it. You can't climb this. After that whole debacle transpired, for the most part, Angel Reese has been laying pretty low when it comes to, oh my gosh, what are we doing from a role model standpoint goes, right? You might have a problem with her outfit choices, but I haven't seen anything really too extreme as far as outfit choices go since that Wild and Out appearance, since that see-through leopard dress appearance. I mean, in the last month or so, month and a half, she's been relatively clean, right? She had that New Year's hiccup, and then since New Year's, we've been rolling, right? We've been rolling. But Angel Reese doubles down yet again, saying that she wants to be a role model. So when people call her out for some things that she does and some things that she says, we can always replay what she says right here as a reason of calling her out. If you're going to call yourself a role model, then people have every right to hold you to that standard of being a role model. Let's take a listen and hear what Angel Reese had to say.
Hi, Angel. Congrats on the win.
Thank you.
You just mentioned you're one of the youngest one of the youngest players here. The Notre Dame basketball team is here. That was just you a few short months ago. There's so many girls today wearing Angel Reese jerseys. How does it feel now that you're the girl that people used to look up to?
Yeah, super inspiring. Um, it's so much I can say, but like I think for me, like to keep going, it's hard. Like it is hard. To live my life isn't easy. And I don't want to get emotional, but like that's why I put the work in every day because like there are little girls that look up to me. There are the college girls that look up to me. And just being able to be inspiration every day. So that's why I just try to keep going through all the negativity. Um, at 22, it's hard living this life, but I'm grateful. I'm blessed. And I'm lucky to be around this group, and being here in Rival has just been the best thing for me.
Again, a lot of the backlash that Angel Reese receives is on her own, is because of her own behalf. Things that she's done herself, her own actions. Saying things like she said right there, I have a lot of people looking up to me. I have a lot of role models looking up to me. And then going on TikTok and making a mold of your vagina. That's contradictory. Saying that you're a role model, you want people to look up to you, and then you have people on your podcast talking about, you guys know. You want women to look up to you, and then you're over there wearing see-through dresses, making an appearance to a football game. You want women to look up to you, and then you want younger girls to look up to you, and then you're over here on Wild 'N Out talking about you're going to sell your... You understand why people can feel the need to call this out? Do you understand why people feel the need to call out the hypocrisy? But Ben, you defended her celebration. Ben, you defended her doing the hootie hoo. Ben, you defended that. Again, folks, right? I think intent means something here. The hootie hoo celebration, from my perspective, it seemed all fun and games from everybody. Everybody. Her doing this in the championship game, that was malicious. There was no fun behind it. There was no joke behind it. There was no, oh, I'm going to mock you back. There was none of that behind it. It was straight malicious intent. Mean intent. The hootie hoo, I thought it was just fun. This is malicious. Getting up and screaming after Kennedy Carter checks Caitlin Clark, that's malicious. But hootie hooing, I think she's just having good fun. That's why I'm not crucifying her for it. I would crucify her for this. That's not what role models do. That's not people who you look up to do. Especially when it's so easily to determine, oh, that's just some hater stuff, right? People may feel different about this, but much later when we're talking about this. Fair? Second thing, Angel Reese, when we're talking about being a role model, it dawned on me as I'm watching all of these post-game clips of, so Angel Reese has one of her better games, and now we have this press conference that Angel Reese, and I feel like I haven't really seen many Angel Reese post-press conferences here at Unrivaled. Folks, do you remember during the WNBA season, Angel Reese hid from the WNBA media after these post games? If Angel Reese had a bad game, if Angel Reese just had a regular game, if she didn't have an outstanding, fantastic game, she wouldn't address the media. She would hide in the locker room and let her teammates address the media. She would hide in the locker room and let Camila Cardoso take questions. She would hide in the locker room and let Dana Evans and Diamond DeShields take questions. She would hide in the locker room and let Isabel Harrison take questions. Is that being a role model or not? Again, are we going into next season under these same circumstances, or are we not? Because you want to tell me you're being a role model. Well, having a bad game and then refusing to show face, that's not being a role model. So again, we're going to flip into this 2025 season. Angel Reese, I'm going to hold you to the same standard you hold yourself to. If you refuse to take questions after games, if you have a bad game, that's on you. That's not being a role model. If you decide to play dirty and here and there, that's on you. That's not being a role model. If you want to go on an Instagram rant or a Twitter rant talking about these people think I'm gonna fly them out to come hook up with me, that's not being a role model. That's on you. Let's take the words that we say and actually put some meaning behind them, Angel. Again, you being arrogant about me too, me too, me too, me too, me too. Well, it's not you two. And then I didn't even get into how you just painted yourself as a victim. Oh, it's so hard being me. How? How is it hard being you? Oh, it's so tough. It's so tough drawing all this attention to myself and then dealing with all the attention that I draw to myself. Oh, it's so tough attaching myself to the biggest star in the WNBA. And since I did that, people are having mixed opinions on me. Oh, it's so hard. Oh, it's so tough. I wish I had some of those problems. Oh, it's so hard. I have a Reebok deal. Shit. Fuck. Oh, it's so tough. I have a Reese's deal. No. Oh, no, it's so tough. Ballsack69 on Twitter made some mean, derogatory terms to me. However will I survive? That's Asia Wilson type material there. That's Asia Wilson type quotes. I'm victim, but oh, it's so hard being me. It's so tough being me. Stop. Stop it right now. Oh, I guarantee you that reporter that asked you that question has more going on in her life than you have going on in your life that stresses her out right now, Angel Reese. I can guarantee you that. Again, folks, Angel Reese wants to be a role model. Be a role model. But make sure you are actually behaving like one. Because if you don't, and people call you out, don't cry, don't complain, don't bitch, don't moan, don't whine, don't say, oh, that everybody's bullying me. It's so hard. Don't do any of that. Because that's some weak ass shit. Let me know what you think in the comment section below. I appreciate all of the support. Don't forget to like the video if you enjoyed and subscribe to the channel. That would mean so much to me. Angel Reese double downing. Yeah, it's very far and few between do you use double downing and nearly say that out loud. Double downed. There it is. Angel Reese double downs on being a role model. How long is this going to last? Let me know what you think in the comment section below. Appreciate all the support. Don't forget to like the video and subscribe. That would mean so much to me. We'll see you next time, and as always, take it easy.